It's Miss Moore and
Jackson.
And we are coming to you with this week's engineering challenge. We're really excited about this week's engineering challenge because this is going to be a family challenge where everybody needs to kind of come together and collaborate and work together to try to get this challenge underway. So this challenge is important because it is about today's holiday. Did you know that today was a holiday? Today is National what?
Earth Day?
National Earth Day. So let's talk about a little bit of background about what National Earth Day is and why it's important to you. So National Earth Day comes around every year on April 22nd. And Earth Day, the official Earth Day, the first one was in 1970. And that is about the time where a group of scientists really started pushing lawmakers and the government to get behind reducing pollution and reducing waste because those things can be very harmful to our earth. So with Earth Day in mind, I know that you probably have heard about the 3 R's. Jackson, what are the 3 R's?
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Good. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Now, reduce is when you try to cut back on the amount of energy or waste that you are using. Recycle is when you have products that can be turned over to your recycling centers and they can actually break those things down and remake them into new items. And the one that we're going to work on today is going to be reuse. Now, Jackson, what do you think reuse means?
Reuse might mean to use something and then use it again for a different purpose.
Ooh, I like that answer. So reuse means that you try to take an object that you would normally throw away and turn it into something different that can be reused. So let's think about our engineering design challenge. Our engineering design challenge this week is how can we reuse items around our home to create an at-home maker's space. So boys and girls, you know in our engineering lab, we have that big cart with all of those supplies that we use. And when we have engineering challenges, I allow you to go to that cart and get whatever you need. Well, we don't have those maker space carts at home. So what my family did, you want to hold that up, Jackson? What my family did was we created our own maker space bin. And so you can see, it might be backwards for you, but this says DIY makerspace. And we just took something that we would normally throw away, which is an oatmeal container. And every time that we would go to throw something away, if it's something we think that we can reuse for a project or create something new or fun, we would stick it down in the bin. So we've got a paper towel, a cardboard tube. We've got all kind of laundry detergent tops. That one smells good. We've got some, yes, we made a cake one day. So we left the lid to the frosting in there. I've got a ring for a can or a jar, a glass jar. So we just have all sorts of things in there. And after you're going to be very surprised. You'll be very surprised at how quickly you can accumulate some things to make your very own maker space. So what I want to challenge you to do is to get your family on board and to see if you guys can start creating some things around the house using reused materials. So Jackson, that is your challenge. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes, and you can use tape, you can use scissors, you can use markers, whatever we have around the house. Here you go. To create something, anything fun, interesting. You can do an invention. You can make a robot. Look at the things in there. What idea do you have to make? He's thinking about it. Any ideas?
A robot.
Oh, a robot. So he's thinking about maybe using some of those materials to make a robot. So I am excited to see what Jackson comes up with. As always, if you guys have any questions or if you want to share what you have created with me, I would love to see it. Take a picture and email me. There's my email address, and I am excited to hear from you. I will see you guys soon. Bye. Thanks for your help, Jackson.
You're welcome.